Welcome back to Captain's League, the Deuce. All in play, game number 5, brought to you by Shady Rays. We got the Rippers and the undefeated Story. Let's go to the Shady Rays draft order. What do we got?
The Story are led by Jake Storiale himself. He traded his first-round pick away to get BBD in round 2. He then traded Rob Sirocco to acquire DeMalia, and he finished his draft off with Joez McFly at the 11th spot in round number 3.
For your Rippers, Jack Doyle, the captain. He acquired Robbie Sirocco by trading his first-round pick and roommate, Zoe, who's in this game. He then drafted Jolly 5th overall and picked up Justin Penik with the final pick. Jack Doyle, also suffering from a sprained ankle, will have a designated runner in this game. Let's get to the first pitch.
Here you go, babes.
Okay, they're getting us that left side. Let's see what they're doing.
Oh.
That'll be just one run for the Rippers to start it off as Beebs is able to field the position. New rules, if it hits those side walls from the white to the yellow, you can get a bonus run if you successfully run.
You're good there.
The Story win this, and they are in first place.
Here you go, babes. Good stuff.
They'd be 3-0, and Jake would get himself a bonus point.
Rob, who's been very good in ball and play, steps in. That one, though, high bounce.
There's that bonus point. You get 2 runs.
Good. We'll get the next one.
Joe's playing silly point all up in Jolly's grill right now.
It's probably the best way to use Joe's. They're going with a different defensive strategy than they did against us in game 4, and it's not working. I wish they put Joe's there and we could just have. They covered the bonus walls on us. It worked pretty well. It got us a little frustrated. Mostly wides did us in, and BBD is a very good bowler because he doesn't throw too many wides. And if you try to hit it forward, you will eventually get out.
Rob.
All right, babes. Hey, let's get golden.
He's got that smooth golf swing. Very consistent in ball and play as a striker.
Did that hit?
We'll take a replay. I don't think it hit the blue. What do
I
you
think it hit the leg.
I think it hit legs, which would be a dot ball and 1 run.
Might have just died. We'll check.
I hit the draft.
Ooh, I think it did it bounce up and hit blue. I don't think it hits there. And wait, and it doesn't hit after this.
Oh, I don't know.
Ooh, that looks like it kind of hit. I don't fucking know.
That is
I think it hit. I think it hit. I think that hit.
That is as close as it can get. It just kissed.
All right, last ball, babes. Put it in there. Put it in there, kid.
Here it up. 4, and I like it. 4, and I like it.
Uh-oh.
Wow!
For the kid.
What an over for Rob Sirocco and the Rippers. 11 runs on the board, all wickets in hand.
Yeah, go back for
The only good thing is Beebs did not throw a wide, so he He did not throw wide, so he gets the golden bowler, which is huge. What an over from Rob.
He's so consistent. He's got a nice swing for this sport. He doesn't overdo it.
He hit the top of the can. Imagine if he got stuck on the top of the can. That would have been cool.
It's going to happen eventually, right?
Here we go.
Jolly Olive, a stroker of.
Smoked.
Sends it back where it came from.
And of all the free swingers in ball and play, Jolly seems to be one of the more consistent with keeping it down.
Right to Joe's.
Unk!
Oh.
No, Joe's isn't going to like that. Got called Unk and then real chesty.
Only Joe's can call Joe's Unk.
Oh, Joe's is dancing. Uh-oh. Ceiling ball. Zoe all over it. Eventually you will get out. That ceiling is hell.
I almost feel like I set him up for failure right there with the lob, but he puts one off the ceiling. And Zoe, he's been very good defensively in this tournament as expected.
Yeah, that's the best asset that Zoe brings. He does have game-winning innings. So he braced himself with his left hand there, which in real cricket you have to do. You can't brace yourself with the ball in hands. We're not doing that rule. You just got to come up with the ball. Yes, Jolly now, who just got out, is the runner for Jack Doyle, who sprained his ankle yesterday in game whatever it was.
Nice.
What happened?
Jolly was running without a bat.
Good call by Rob Sirocco is lucid. Does that mean like of a sound mind?
We learned in the last game I'm not good with math. We're going to learn today that I'm not good with words.
Okay. Jack squares up to bunt.
Shit.
That is as close as you can get. He's
I think
trying
that
to
went
flick
in.
it off the back wall with the ramp shot.
You stared me down with your toughest face I've ever seen.
Rattled around the magic hole right
net
here on the
wiggling.
ricochet.
Le-
Oh, it was in and
Ooh.
came back out. Does
Let's
that
see.
touch the net?
I wonder if that hits the net full.
Oh, I
I
think
think
that's-
that's Matt. I think
That's a wicket. That doesn't hit the yellow. That hits the net.
That doesn't
That's a
hit the
wicket.
top of the thing.
Whoa.
That's really tough for Jack.
It is.
Squared up to bunt, big eyes.
run.
You can't. You just got to catch the ball. You know what I mean? Like you don't need to put that much power on it.
Wow.
All right.
What a ricochet. I thought it triple bounced around the rim. It just got net. That is a huge moment early in this game.
I made it easy on you.
Do your best, Penik. We love you.
They had a great first over, and it looked like Rippers were set up because Rob was doing a lot of the work, and then his back-to-back
Boy, oh boy.
wickets.
Panic bunting.
And that's great because you need to get your hottest player. And first ball is the most dangerous. If Penik decides to go, Penik tries to go big there, it'd be like a hat trick. That's what you need.
Rob.
I would say no running. I would let Rob. That's the last ball be over. So Penik has to bunt again, and then you let Rob see every ball.
Let's get out
Rob
of here.
feels
Hey, one
good.
more.
Family in
Do
the
it for
crowd,
later.
on
We've never
fire out of the gate here. There we go. Rob's fired up for a reason.
I love the decision by Jake to use BBD right now. Pressure's on. You have the momentum. They're a little more jittery because it's 2 outs. Bring Beebs, who's been the
Here you
great
go,
bowler,
Beebs.
in.
Clean.
Let's see if Penik chooses to bunt again. Even though the defense is in, I'd do it just to get Rob on strike. Dot ball.
Nice, B.
And swinging away
A
there.
little change up from Beebs there.
How's it done?
Big
Nice.
swing.
Penik has nice bat to ball. Zoe moves right to that spot, which I like. Make Penik think about it.
Go
Oh shit, if
big.
I do that again, I might scout now. He might try to go oppo now and flub one.
Uh-oh.
Beebs on the ground.
Pretty.
Survive this over. Get to the final over where Rob would get up and let him just sit and swing. And get,
Here you go,
I wouldn't try to do anything drastic
zone,
here.
baby.
Seems like 10 runs in an over is a good mark.
Big breath by the Beebs. I love it.
Beautiful.
Jake with a sliding stop into the automatic 2. So he slid to stop the 2,
Did I do that?
but it kicked into the 2. I don't know if we have that angle on replay, but I think it'd be fun to watch.
Yeah, too.
Because I kicked it into the wall.
All right, now Rob gets the 4-stroke going.
So Jake saved it initially,
He said he kicked it into it.
but I'm saying so he saved the white wall initially because that's a great effort. But either way, Penik would be up because it eventually hit that.
Here you go, Beebs.
Got to get
Get out.
big innings. Penik with the bat.
Hey, one more good one.
There, with 2 outs, he's doing enough here. Survive this ball. Don't run, so Rob can stay up for the last over. Don't run. It's a dot. It actually sets them up the best, Shelfy, because you don't want to run and then Penik stay up.
Great over, Penik.
And now you got to bring Joez or Zoe in,
No wide.
and hopefully
No wide.
Rob can put some on the board before he gets out. Because he's going to swing.
Yeah,
big.
they want to get at least 8 here and get into the 30s. Zoe's going to be the one bowling
Rob has 10 runs in the inning so far.
on just 5 balls, might I add.
Just 5 balls. He's gotten some nice swings. Penik has 7 runs. And Beeb's Beeb's inning is over. He delivered 12 balls. Wow, a big 4 for Rob Sirocco. That's why that dot ball is the best strategy. I don't know if Penik did it on purpose, but
He is feeling it. I mean, I know Jake fired him up by trading him, but he's just coming out here and showing out in front of his old coach.
yep, the family's here, the coach is here, and he had a frustrating day yesterday. The luck was
Hey,
against
a couple
him.
more good ones.
That's a dot ball, but again, that's fine. You want him to just find the back wall 2 more times.
Get up.
Get down. Get 1 more. If they can get this to 30, it's a winnable score. Jake laughing.
Would love to hear what Joez had to say right there. 'Cause he's probably got to get to that
Penik.
ball.
At a certain point, the body just stops.
Joe's also just, when the ball goes in the air, he just kind of pauses.
Okay.
Here we go. We got 3 balls left.
Yeah, hit it.
I'm not sure if Penik hit that.
Good play, Beebs.
Here go Penik. Hey, Penik, swing here.
Penik, did you hit that? Yeah. Okay. We're an honest league.
Love it.
We don't have a good angle on that, kind of.
If you don't hear a noise, we're not sure.
See that push at the very end? That's what I'm trying to tell you. You just got to catch it, because it's actually easier to understand if it's going to be a wide or not, because you let it travel so much
Here goes,
deeper.
though.
2 more good balls. Flubbed. Beebs corrals it. That was like a ferret running up his body.
He looks great back here.
Like if BBD had a pet squirrel, that's how he would
Big
call
swing
it,
and
to
sprint.
come to it, climb up his arm and his shoulder. And
Inside the
last
jersey.
ball.
2.
Finishes it with the 2.
Penik.
Does that get them to 30?
Yeah, no.
They salvaged that. I think 30 is a winnable score. We've seen teams put 25 up in the first and win.
Yes.
Way to stay alive. Way to stay alive.
Wow, let's take a break and we'll come back.
Good hole, man. Yeah, I'll give you that one.
It was the dirtiest look you've ever given me.
Big news, we just invested in a new t-shirt cannon. Ryan, you want a shirt? Shop.Jomboy Media, all the shirts you need. I think I just broke something, so maybe buy an extra one so I can kind of replace that. I mean, Ryan, would it kill you to make a play? So, ouch. Shop.JomboyMedia.com. You can get all the shirts you want, and they're delivered in a way easier way. Oh, I see you. Oh, hey, no one throws it at the cannon. Oh. No one's trying to catch it. No one wants one, I guess.
T-shirt cannon, Jomboy Media 2017. Hey,
Shop.JomboyMedia.com.
Hey, sir, the guy who traded you is here. Your family's also here. What motivates you more? How you feeling?
I feel good. I woke up on the, I'd say the right side of the bed. No hard feelings toward my boss, Jake. You know, I was thinking about it last night, pondering it this morning, and it's all good. I get it. It's a business. This is a business. It's okay.
I woke up on the left side of Dan Rourke's couch this morning. You look like the MVP of this tournament so far. What do you guys got to do going into this defensive side to keep the momentum going?
Lot of dots and wickets. You know, let's fly them birds. Let's get it there.
Joe's McFly. Balls in the air seem to really freeze you.
Well, my mind does one thing and then my body does something else.
And which would you prefer to take over there, your body or your mind?
I would like my body to just be able to just take over.
Does that change how you utilize Joe's in the field at all?
No, man. I think he's run into every person on the team. But he's the driving force behind it all. Literally.
He'll be leading off with you, it looks like?
Yeah, we're the get out boys, and then we let them just go the rest of the game.
I like that.
We gotta get Joez out. Yeah. We can get Joez and Jake out.
Hey, same game plan. The alive boys and the dead boys. You want to get it started, Unc?
All right, Jack Doyle with a bad ankle on the mound. Now, Jake and Joe start because Jake just said to me, they're the get-out boys.
Get it out of the way.
And the other two can survive, which is, they've won. It is dangerous. Like, I got both of them out in the first over, and then... And
Wow.
there's the get-out boy himself.
Wow.
Jake has ducked.
Holes, 2 holes.
Hole, 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 hole.
That's incredible. He set himself up.
The get-out boys do what they do and get out. Why drag it out? That's 39 miles per hour, and you can see it's just got a little... Look at the handshake right away.
He's like, you know what?
So
got me.
they hold each other, right? Jake holds Jack, and Jack holds
Yes.
Jake. Sharon Halls.
Here you go, babe.
That's incredible.
Right back to Doyle.
Joe's very
Great start.
unbothered as a runner over there. Didn't even think about it.
Here you go,
Joez
babe.
is trying to get in Jack's ear.
Yes, sir.
Finds the gap. That's automatic 2 runs. If this is your first game of the season in traditional cricket, I should say, and all the previous iterations of this game, that was worth 4, and over the shelf was worth 6. I like this version much better. Because ones and running for 2 means so much more because it's a quarter of a maximum. That's a ceiling ball. Ooh, you'd love Jack with, and Joez gets run out again. That is how it works. The get out boys get out. I gotta go talk to him a little
Did
bit.
they both get out in the first over? Like, is that the strategy?
Now, when you said we're the get out boys, it's not the strategy, right? It's just what happens.
No, that's right. I told you. We just did this.
We get
So-
out and they run.
Okay,
We're
Joez,
old, man.
what happened?
Why did he run? It's all right.
It's a ball in the air.
I thought no.
Ball in the air.
I'm on this person.
Oh, okay.
Here goes
So I think that's
last ball.
exactly what happened.
Has Joe's gotten out twice without swinging the bat?
There's a term for that. Oh, I wish I had my phone.
You're off running.
No,
I know, but you ran a little bit because he ran. You got out.
I didn't.
That means you ran.
Oh, there's a term that happened to Wow. What a stop.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
Penik, what a play.
Oh, Penik with the feet. So many ways to score there, and none of them happened. They probably could have ran
Keep it
twice
rolling. Same game
before
plan.
that ball got controlled and thrown to a wicket.
Yeah. I don't think they knew where Penik was.
I think I'm going to stay in.
They're keeping Jack Doyle on the bump as the golden bowler, and I love it.
Beebs needs to have an over here.
Yeah.
Yep, there's 2.
There's 2, and that's BBD and Zoe have found that back wall so many times. That's why we wanted to play with a keeper.
Yep.
They scored so many runs off you guys in their first game off that back wall.
Should we stop getting out? Yeah, babe. That's his swing.
Another 2 for BBD.
Jake just asked Joez a good question. Should we stop getting out?
That's his swing, kid.
But that's the strategy.
Yes, sir.
BBD.
Beebs can go on runs. He
That's
can go on
8
runs.
on his last 3 balls.
Let's see what Doyle said.
Yeah, and crash on the wide. I'm going to start throwing curves and stuff. So if they run on a wide, you can get them.
So they're going to try and crash on the wide if they run. Beeb's ability, he takes dot balls, which people perceive. Ooh, and he might perceive that that's bad. And it is good for the Rippers. But his ability to not swing at those lets him last longer.
Yes,
As
absolutely.
long as you don't get holes.
You're not doing anything with that anyway when it's located up there.
Another dot. So Jack Doyle in his second over now, because he already got golden bowler where you can be a little safer in the first one.
Getting spicy.
He's brought out the knuckle curve. Wow, Jolly with the hands. That's the first time we've seen that position where they grab one.
Yeah, which is surprising.
So Jack Doyle ended that with 3 dots in a row.
Keep just racking him up points. Jack's
10 runs in 2 overs.
Oh, that's a fun replay from the roof.
Wow. Great shot. We're going to see Justin Penik versus Zoe here to start the 3rd over of this inning.
All right, Jack, don't hurt yourself back there. That's
Can I play here?
Yeah, just don't hurt yourself. We've had 2 keepers get hurt. Where'd you sprain your ankle yesterday?
Huh?
What position were you when you sprained your ankle?
Basketball.
Oh, Jack. Well, there's 2 runs. Jack, I don't know. Do you want a fielder?
No. I'm good.
Okay.
I don't know about that.
Commissioner might overrule it if we see that again.
Here goes Doyle.
That's the bonus run activated. 2 runs, and you get BBD on strike. That's ball in play. That's the new rules.
Good shit.
Working to
No
a T.
running on wide.
You want Beebs up. Hey.
And you're rewarding yourself.
And so Zoe can try to hit a boundary, and it's 2 runs all the same.
Yeah.
But that's safer, and you get the ability to trade strike.
And this is 2 games in a row where they're
Beebs.
getting BBD up there at will.
Yeah, the only thing is that without. Wow! Air Penik lands it surf style. What a moment.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
A crazy play by Justin Penik, and he holds the pose. That will do it for the inning.
He stuck that landing. I know we're in between innings, but I need to see this. I need to see it. Wow. The people need to see Penik stick that landing. Hugs from the crowd.
That was nuts.
Me and Joez are going to change up our offensive strategy next inning.
I don't know if I'm going to say he stuck the landing anymore, but it's beautiful. It's beautiful. In gymnastics, that's not. Ball in play, we're going to count it. Look at that. Sirocco was there with 2 hands. The ball is so weird that when you can just stick it like that. Wow.
That's peak
Surf's
Penik
up.
athleticism right there, baby.
Wow. Vibes of happy feet. Let's take a quick break.
Yes, hello?
Hello, this is Shelfy. I'm looking for Dan Rourke.
Okay, one moment, please. Dan Rourke!
This guy's about to get the call. Brought to you by Shady Rays.
Can't be Mr. Irrelevant this time.
Dan Rourke.
Who is this?
It's Shelfy. How do you like the color purple?
Oh, I love it.
And I just want you to know you were a 3rd-round pick. No one said a word about you. I need you out there with a chip on your shoulder.
All right.
Go Freezers.
Was the last part necessary? I felt like you didn't need to tell you. Yeah, what the hell? Congrats, you're not Mr. Irrelevant, but nobody else, you know. You want a chip on my shoulder? I got a chip on my shoulder. First overall pick, baby.
Upgrade your eyewear game today with an exclusive offer from Shady Rays. Head to shadyrays.com and use code BALLANDPLAY for 35% off polarized sunglasses. Try for yourself the shades rated 5 stars by over 300,000 people.
Should I just try to hit 4s and then get out? Just go on a run, and then because you guys are our tandem.
I love Penik's post-catch poses. Oh my God.
I haven't shown my belly button in a while. Whoa!
If the Rippers see every ball here, they will put up a score big enough that the pressure's on the story.
That's what happened to us when we played them.
First ball, BBD on the bump. They got the wing formation.
Almost. Oh, it gets back wall.
You want a chance? And I like Zoe abandoning the wall there for the catch.
Yeah.
The catch is way more valuable than 2 runs. Where a couple seasons ago it was like, keep your butt on the wall, block the wall. Now it's like, no, go for the catch. Another boundary right by Zoe. Went to use his feet. For this formation, we've seen it a lot. The wing, you guys did this. The winged formation or too wide. What would you call it?
We were calling it too wide. I don't think we're rolling it today, though.
That drops, and BBD cradles it.
Hey, nice catch, man.
Devastator devastates. Doyle able to get 4 runs on the board, but it's
Hey, let's get one.
it's a rather
Let's
cheap
get through this,
wicket.
Get golden.
This is our
Let's get
tandem.
one more out.
Man. BBD gets outs. That's also Jack.
Coming to you, Unc.
BBD to Rob. Swing and a miss. That's a wide and 2 runs. So if you look at this stat here, Shelfy, balls to out. Dan Rourke lasts the longest before getting out. Rob Sirocco lasts long too. Luke, they're in the crease the longest and accumulating runs. Now, Jack Doyle hits runs, but he lasts very short. 4.2 balls before he gets out. Jolly
off the back
smashes
wall.
one. And you see Jake here, he only sees 3 balls before he gets out. I don't know if you know this, but Dan Rourke's been your best player on both sides of the ball.
Here you go, babes.
Thank you for that
You
information.
didn't, were you not aware of that?
We were actually going to roll him out as one of the first 2 batters today, but you just locked it in for us.
Oh! Through the wickets! Another automatic 2 runs from Jolly. But usually like Jack and Lou should be 3 hitters if they're going to score a lot of runs, but get out. You just bring them in and get out. Or in this game, sometimes they're doing that as the 1.
Yeah.
Depends your strategy. Jake in motion. BBD.
There you go.
Jolly takes it as a dot.
And that was the last bowl of the over, so Rob's going to get back in there.
Jolly's reaction was a little bit like, great, you're up.
You're up,
Let's
yes.
get you up.
He's just trying to hit homer.
Yeah.
So I think you're in the corner. I think you're like right middle. Joe's wall.
Great over.
Good over.
And I drawed out, so.
Yeah, that's great.
If you're the Story, you're in a very risky spot. You're down big, so you need to hold runs. But you also want to be very aggressive with your fielding and get wickets, which usually means you abandon the wall.
Jake's looking for a ceiling ball here.
Is that another wicket ball between the legs?
All right, let's hit it under someone else's legs too.
Oh, if you put the ball on the ground.
Right, yeah. True.
Oh, and
That's down. Great running there by both players.
Good shit.
That's exactly how I would drop running if you watch it. Rob should get halfway,
And-
just in case, and Jolly should stick his ground in case Zoe takes that right away. And
yes. And
That
Zoe
would-
almost made another phenomenal play right there. Got the hands, but it came down hot.
that catch would have got the Story back in the game, I think. Now if Rob can take off. Oh, another off the hands.
And it hit the back wall, I believe, for 2.
Rob couldn't find any
All right,
luck
Rob, here we go.
yesterday. Games 1 and 3, whatever he played.
Rob, let's even that out. Even that out. Here we go.
I don't think Jack is like Jack went up to say something and then he kind of even that out. Rob didn't hear that.
Oh, dot
Swing and a
ball.
miss, dot ball.
Here. Nice and short, nice and short. Here we go.
I don't want to tell him to bump it.
Yeah. No, he can't.
All right, so it's gone dot two, dot
2.
Yeah, Zoe.
I think Zoe saved that one. That's back-to-back dot balls.
Wow,
The feet
nice play.
gets his foot in front of it. Dot balls aren't really bad for the Rippers here. They just need to see every ball. And, you get 6 runs and over, you're going to build a pretty nice lead. Oh, you can run there. Jolly, why are you running like that? Jolly ran like he was in a vacuuming race.
I'll go.
Who can vacuum this carpet the fastest? That's how Jolly just ran.
Do a couple more big swings, but then get Jolly up.
I think Jake got golden and he's going to stay.
Rob's up to 21 runs on 14 ball space. No one else on the Rippers has double digits. And he adds 2 more.
They're risky.
Very lucky bounces. This reminds me of your guys' first inning. You put up a ton, but I was like, catch.
It's coming.
Zoe could have grabbed 2 already. You know what? The Story's playing their second game of the day.
There it is.
There's 2 runs. This is, for anyone that doesn't, this is like inside scoop of warehouse games because you guys don't know the days and all that much. But second game of the day for Jake's teams and any older person's teams, usually you fall apart. Another wide, 2 more runs. That's going to really help the Rippers out. It feels like a second game of the day game. The defense hasn't been there. Haven't heard Joez in a while.
Yeah, they're separating
Rob.
themselves. They're going to have to come out and have a really good first 2 overs when they get in, but they've got to find a way to limit the damage here.
4 on the left.
Need a wicket soon.
Grab. That helps. It was the last 3 balls were 2-2-2, and that's their first dot in a while. Oh, that's out with a keeper. Instead, it's automatically 2 runs.
And you mentioned earlier, Jolly has a way of getting that ball. And he does that a lot.
Yeah. Jolly, Beeb, Zoe all hit it back a lot. If you have a keeper, I think that's how.
I think you're gonna come in and hit some.
It hung up there for quite a bit. Another
Awesome.
one.
Awesome.
Uh-oh.
That's the last thing you want right now if you're the Story.
My bad.
That is now 6 extra runs that the Story has given the Rippers. It's not that many, but they're not coming at ideal times. And you see this over here, 0 extras from the Rippers to the Freeze. You can usually look at that line and figure out who won the game. That hits the blue, so that's a dot.
Unker Funk. Okay. Put it in there, kid.
I mean, watch for wides and swing big. They got a keeper.
Joez Had a good economy in last year's tournament.
Yeah, he's usually pretty good. Economy, he's averaging 11.33 runs and over, which is not great.
No.
Yes, sir.
That was a good start to this over.
Yeah. We need runs.
I thought that was going to come down and be good.
Great eye, great eye. That equals out.
So now 11.29. Yeah, that puts him pretty close to the lowest. That's a wide. Oh! Wow. So that's a wide they can run on. You get another ball.
All right.
If you convert a wide into a 4, I think it's worthwhile. Converting into a 2, I don't know, but it's good.
Went down there and got it, ripped it right back up.
That is the second high boundary Joez has given up in this tournament. And that is the 6th low boundary.
Up to 62 now. They're really stretching this lead. The mountain's looking steep for the Story.
Yeah, we got a 49-run lead and 3 more balls available.
Yes, sir.
That's a dot.
Yes, sir.
They need another dot or two here.
Jake chased down a crazy lead last year, but I don't think it was. I don't know if it was 49. Here, let's listen to Doyle.
Swing big, but we're running on everything here.
Yeah.
Because they have 2 outs to spare, so swing big, run on everything, make them get you out. That is another 4. Jolly really hammering this one home.
Yeah, these are feeling like dagger 4s here in the final over off of Joe's McFly.
Is Jolly taking the runs leader here? If he hits a 4 on this last ball, he will tie Rob 25 runs apiece. And he's out! And that ends the 3rd inning.
Amazing.
I don't know if we're taking a breather, but I'm going to take one. See you in a bit.
All right, let's go. Early outs, put all the pressure on them.
Mr. Bob Sirocco, yesterday in games 2 and 3 or whatever you played, the warehouse hated your guts. The warehouse gods and you, and today, a lot of nice drops.
A lot of nice drops, yeah. You know, it's just how it goes sometimes here, which is kind of nice. You know, you get some, you win some. But yesterday we went 1-1. Let's just hold them off here. I really want to win.
25 runs for you in the game. Jolly, if Jolly hit a 4 on that last swing, he would have tied you 25 runs apiece, but you got out instead. Were you thinking of that? Like, I don't want to tie him. This is Rob's game. Let's give him the most runs.
That was during the second over. I think I was like, let's run so I can get him up because he's got dad power today. So it was always Rob's game.
You and Jake hold each other.
We hold each other.
I'm here with the Get Out boys, and I'm curious, what is it going to take to stop getting out?
Well, we've won every game we have.
Yeah, so that was a good strategy for us. Right now, it seems like a maybe.
Yeah,
we're going to cook a little bit. The chef's in the kitchen.
You in particular have gotten out twice without swinging the bat. Any adjustments coming from you in this over here, Joez?
I guess we'll see.
I guess we'll see.
We might.
It's Joez and Jake again. Strikes when we win.
We need overs. I mean, we need wides.
We need all of it, Pop.
I think we full keep and prevent the 2s on wides because a wide being a 1 is kind of fine.
Jack's trying to go golden because his ankle hurts. So he's throwing strikes. But if we get one, that's huge.
Jake can go on a crazy 4 streak. So I don't even mind if I don't go golden because we just want to switch up the looks.
Let's write the story. Write the story.
Joez is up, so let's play the corners and catch a pop-up.
So a duck is when you get out before scoring a running cricket, but there's all kinds of ducks. What's happened to Joez is considered a diamond duck, when a batter is dismissed without facing any legal balls. And I believe that's happened to him back-to-back games. He's been diamond duck.
He is the diamond duck.
Here you go,
Jake and Joe start. They combine for 0 runs. Oh!
Look at Penik.
That's a dot ball. Joe says, I need a breath.
Let's do it
All
again.
the way to the bench for 7.
This is a steep climb.
Yes, sir.
They're going to need a whole lot of
All
that.
day.
They need 51 runs off of
22 balls are left, I think.
Go,
It'd be 16, right? That one drops. Joe's vacuum runs. 5150 divided by 21 is, that's really hard. If it gets, you get over 2 and over, you need a lot of wides, and then you need some 4s. But if you go for 4s, you're going to run in downs.
Yeah.
All right, Jake has been, he got holed by Jack on his first ball. Let's see what happens here. Wow.
Can't see it.
Jake says, I can't see it.
That's not a good sign when you're striking.
Saw that one. Jolly wanted it. He says, my hand was right there.
He also didn't see it.
Rippers just need to throw good balls.
Yep. No wides.
No wides, and they got this covered.
Go, Joez.
Wow. What was Jake's average? 3 balls per out? I think he just saw 3 balls.
It might have come down on the game.
I think it might have just come down. Wow.
Might have to retire old Flatty.
If we go to batting stats, balls per out, and that's just a flop shot. Jake now has the lowest in the league, 3.3. Although I don't know if that changed it or not, or because it was his average, it probably stays the same.
No, I think
that's how averages work.
I think you cheap. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna play the position where hopefully it just goes right at me. Yeah.
Joe's good job by Doyle. He's got a sprained ankle. Says, I'll play where it goes.
I'm not gonna move, but if it finds me, I'm here.
Yeah. Here you go, Beebs.
Beebs is gonna have to be a hero. Takes a dot. Dots are gonna hurt you.
BBD, I like that.
Jake likes it because you don't want to get out, but also this is a tough chase.
Beebs is the guy you want in there, though. If you're looking for wides and 4s, it's going to come with high risk, but this is the guy they want in there.
Double-digit runs in the first inning for Beebs. He's at 10 right now. Throws that into the lights, and it bounces back. I think he just killed the chase.
Yeah.
I think that did it enough.
We got to start to go a little bit, boys. Yeah, we got to turn those into 1.
They're going to need like almost a full run of 4s and an over.
Wow. I mean, that hurts. That hurts, Shelf. That's 1, 2, 3, 4 dot balls in a row from Penik to Beebs in this over. I think Penik just got him. I mean, make the stop.
Wow.
He said, I want to play the position where it goes right to me. Doyle had to move a little bit.
He picked the right spot.
1 run.
Now Penik is just 1 bowl here from being golden bowler.
1 run off 5 balls for Penik, and who knows, he might even get Joez's wicket here, the way things have been going. Oh, and that's a
Fellas, if you're gonna run.
It was a bad idea. My bad.
So now it's 47 off of 12.
1 run on 6
They need to hit a 4 on every good ball.
It's time to run balls in the air. We're running.
So
don't love that math.
I don't think it. I think Penik just got the game.
Yeah, Penik just daggered the whole game right there.
And then you can go to end up.
It was tough anyway. Like it was, that was just the nail in the coffin. Was that over?
And now we're keeping him out there. The crowd loves it. Penik is going to stay in the bowl.
This is to kick the dirt. The last over was the nail in the coffin, and this over is just kicking the dirt.
And Beebs shuts it down instantly.
Nice swing. See how he leans back on it? It's nice. And this is what happens if you get a golden bowler, and it's the same batter and pitcher. The batter's adjusted a little more. So in the Warehouse Cup, the strategy was to rotate, if it's the same batter. But I would have done the same thing.
Beebs just has to do that 11 more times.
Go.
The dot ball hit Beebs on the way down.
Let's see if it hit him in the crease or not. Let's see if it hit him in the crease.
1 or a dot. Either way, great.
Nope.
Anything that's not a 4.
1 run.
Awesome.
Doesn't matter.
He was out of the crease.
If you're running and it's accidental. If you're out of the crease.
Here, play exactly where
Yeah, if you're in the crease, it's going to be a dot. Like the batter's box. That's the rule we apply here. It's a mix of baseball and cricket. Wow! Joez. And you know what I think this is? The pressure's off the story.
Pressure's off, yep.
The pressure's off the
Free
story.
swings
They're like,
in.
this is impossible. And now let's swing big.
That was Joe's best swing of the tournament so far.
And there's the wide. No run.
All good.
Safe.
You guys did good. That's good. That was good.
Jake approves.
5 on 1 ball.
Here you go, Joez.
Do that a few more times.
Go.
It's going to find the bonus wall. That's going to be 2 runs. A little squib shot. I like the bonus rule because it's a strategy, but also there is like accidental good fortune in cricket. It is part of the sport. Wow, Beebs really leaned back and sat on that one.
He crushed that one. I think it was going to go wide, though.
That's great.
That's what they need right now.
They're in such a tough spot.
Very tough.
They now need 5 runs a ball. So it's impossible without wides. That's not going to help. And that was a wide.
Dead ball.
Right? That's not hitting.
Yeah, definitely. I think that was 2 wides in a row that BBD swung at.
Wides need wides. That last ball was wide. Oh, watch out. Shorts.
Can they possibly win?
No, Rob, if you throw 6 strikes, you win the game.
Yeah.
Get aggressive. Like, it's okay to get out. It's okay to get out.
So we're going to go into the final over here. 31-run lead. Penik, back-to-back good overs, and Rob Sirocco is going to come in and try and shut things down.
There's a dot ball. That's a good pitch to throw when Beebs knows he needs wides. Put a little spin on it. He takes it.
And that ended a 7 consecutive ball stretch where they did register
I think
runs.
that hit Beebs in the box.
I think that's
a
dot.
a dot ball.
That's a dot.
Yeah. How about Robbie?
So, tough showing here. And this might be like where they're lasting too long in the crease and, getting Zoe in.
Hold it.
They got to run again. You just got to run.
Yeah, you got to go.
Especially
with an out to spare.
Out to spare, but if they can throw it our way again. 3 more good balls. Gotta go. Gotta go again. Okay.
What's that?
Why did Joez put the clock down?
He doesn't want to forget it.
They needed to get out.
Yep.
They're evading so many balls.
Heaters.
Jake didn't like Joez's hustle on that play, but he read it the whole way. He knew there was no need.
Here we go, Robbie.
Need 28 runs. Go again. Why aren't you going? They got to go again. And go again.
Good.
Oh, my goodness. This is the most.
Story ball. Welcome to Story ball.
I don't know if that was on purpose. That was a great non-out.
Wow. A merciful ending.
All right. That ends it.
Rippers
win.
We blew it in the first there.
That's awesome.
Wow. Chasing's hard.
66-41 final. We've said it all tournament long, and every time we play ball and play, when you're chasing and you lose the first inning, it puts you in a really, really, really tough spot. The Rippers looking good.
Looking good. Wow. Let's go talk to the captains. Jake, your team is 2-1. You were undefeated. That to me looked like very much a second game of the day performance. Would you sum it up in that way?
So I voted let's do lunch first. Got outvoted. And Rob's kids are here. I mean, I can't. What am I supposed to do? Get out? And I did. So, yeah, I mean, it's ball and play. With these ceilings and everything, there's a lot of luck and chance, and we did bad in that first inning. And we missed a couple balls.
Yeah, a lot of balls between the legs.
Yeah. Zoe and BBD got 5-hold.
Yeah.
Not on catches. Zoe got tormented, huh?
Yeah.
Jack, you lost your first game. Now you're 2-1. What are the vibes going into the playoffs?
Vibes are good. I think I've taken a backseat role, and that's really working once I've started to do that.
And does that have anything to do with having 1 foot?
No, I think I probably played the same as I would have. Maybe I'd come up with a few more catches, but our team is good at defense. Me and Penik have really found bowling. I think anytime we're bowling, we think we're literally just throwing it normal as we think. We just don't throw wides, and teams will pop up eventually.
At one point, Jack, you stood up to go tell Rob something, and I said, let's listen in. And then you kind of like mumbled something. Rob didn't hear it, and then you really doubted yourself and mumbled again, then you just left.
I doubt myself a lot in this sport.
It was good coaching.
Yeah.
It was a fun out. See you guys. Subscribe.
You know what's funny? I gotta grab my knee pads.
You what?
I just realized I don't have my knee pads on. How funny is that?
You're good.
I know where they are. No, I'm going to
Exhibition.
I'm running to go get them.
But let's, on defense, everywhere, all at once, crashing, talking.
I want 6 wickets this game. 6? I don't want them to face the ball.
All right.
Or face a bowl.
We're getting 6 wickets this game.
They're strategizing. They're talking about kids. You need your knee pads.
We are just so out of sync. This is not a great look.
Strike 1.
When Sam says we're good to go, I am running outside.
Hey, Mr. Tangerine Man, play a song for me.
We're gonna see the dogs in a second. Here comes the dogs.
Hey, do you know that you are like the best player on your team statistically?
Really?
Yeah.
I had a bad second game, but hey, new day.
All the numbers say you're the best.